The Ed, welcome back to the Sports Contraption. How say you, sir?
Hello.
The Ed, what's going down, man?
Nothing.
How are you?
All right. You hung up on me the other day and yelled at me and cussed at me and all that. I heard it.
That's not true. I absolutely did not.
And by the way, I would like my $1,000.
Well, I did bring this up last night on the show, the Ed. Listen, I don't think I owe you $1,000. I just said you owed me $500 because you said that you guaranteed that Wild and Crazy Guy was going to win the Belmont Stakes, which he didn't. He lost to a filly, and so I said you owed me $500. You said that you guaranteed the Pirates were going to win last night against the Texas Rangers. I got to pat you on the back. That's a tough pick to make, to ever pick the Pirates to win a game, and you did it. And so congratulations to you. But I don't think I owe you $1,000.
Well, I don't owe you no money then either.
All right, then. So can we say we're square? I'll let your little debt to me go, and that'll be good.
What do you mean? Now you're trying to make it seem like I do owe you, and you're trying to just let me off the hook.
No, Ed. That's not what
I'll let you off the hook.
All right, that's fair enough, Ed. I'll let that's fine. Well, let's.
I bet $20 on the Rangers tonight, though. But it's a rain delay.
No. It's they're underway, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it was delayed, but now they are underway, and the Bucks already have a runner aboard. Yeah, I don't like to talk about the current Pirates too much, though. They make me too sick. What do you think, Ed, about you're from Vegas. You've been living out in Vegas for a long time. That was a pretty scary thunderstorm we just had here in Pittsburgh, huh?
I don't like thunderstorm. I don't like rain, and that's why I lived in Vegas. And now Pittsburgh, it got rain. I'm like, what is? I don't even got no galoshes.
well, see, now that you've made that big bet, though, on the Pirates last night, maybe you can go buy yourself some. What did, so were you frightened by the thunderstorm that we just had here?
A little bit. I haven't had a thunderstorm since I was about 41.
Mm-hmm. Where did you grow up, Ed? You didn't grow up in Vegas, did you?
No, I didn't grow up. I'm from Indiana.
Oh, I didn't know that. From Indiana?
Yeah.
From northern or southern Indiana?
Southern part, over by the Kentucky.
Sure, Evansville, that kind of area, right?
Yeah. Well, I went to school at Indiana University.
You're kidding me, Ed. I don't believe that. I went to Indiana University. You graduated much earlier than I did, but yeah, I mean, you're an older guy.
I didn't never see you. I never saw you there.
No, well, you were there probably about 20 years before I was there.
Yeah, something like that.
And did you graduate?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't get to do that.
You didn't get a degree?
No, I went 2 years and a half a year.
I see. So 2.5 years total.
Yeah, I got on a program, and then I got off the program.
And what were you studying while you were at Indiana University?
Originally, I went there because I wanted to write a book.
Oh, really? What kind of book were you thinking about?
About growing up.
Oh, it was going to be an autobiography then?
Well, no, it was going to be about another kid growing up.
And it was a true story?
As true as I could make it.
I see. And then, so where did things go awry?
I hung around kind of not the greatest crowd that you could get with. I hung around some football kids and some basketball kids, and they was playing the sports and all that, and I tried to play, but I had a old injury on my leg and couldn't do that no more, and stuff like that happens. Sometimes you can play with a hurt leg, and sometimes you can't.
I see.
And I couldn't.
Now, were you a pretty good athlete though? Coming up, what was your best sport when you were a kid?
Probably football.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a smaller guy though. You're 5'9", you said. I'm saying only 140, 150 pounds.
I'm fast as a pistol.
I see.
But I used to be. I'm not fast no more. My legs, it don't hold up. That's why I can't wear shorts no more. Because my legs, they don't hold up very well when I put on shorts.
Well, what happened? What happened to your legs?
Old football injury.
I see.
Yeah, they got hit one time, too many, and there was, it didn't feel too right.
I see.
Now I carried the football, and I ran the ball, and I did all that stuff.
Oh, well, good for you, Ed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your career got cut short. Otherwise, you would have liked to have played Big Ten football for the Indiana Hoosiers, huh?
Well, that's what I came there for.
Oh, they recruited you to play for them.
Yeah, they tell me. They said, look, you come to our school and you play football, and you don't got to pay to go. But see what happened after I got hurt in the 2.5 year thing. Then they tell me you're hurt. You can't go to school for free no more.
Oh, I see. The man's always trying to keep you down, right?
Well, that man did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a figurative, like the people in charge, the man.
Yeah.
Speaking of the man, any progress for you on this baby situation? You're waiting to hear from the man to see if they're going to let you have baby girl there.
They ain't called me. I ain't got a postcard, nothing. I ain't got nothing from her. And you know what? I'm getting pretty mad about it. That she hasn't wrote a letter. No one's wrote me nothing. Instead,
not even a postcard. Yeah, you would think that Child Services might drop you at least a postcard. Wish you were here. Or wish she was with you. Yeah, that's.
I can't even. They won't even let me go visit. They said you got to wait.
Wow, that's.
So I don't know what they're waiting. I don't know. They gonna put her on parade and let other people pick her or what? I don't know. But I already picked her. I said, the baby should be mine. I got dibs on it. I said.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I even tried to put down a deposit on the baby, and they said, no, you can't do that. And I said, I got money. They said, no, can't do that. It's not legal.
And again, where does this money come from? I'm always interested. I haven't really gotten to the bottom of where your money is coming from.
I come in the mailbox. I get checks. Again,
from the government, but it's not exactly clear why the government is giving you money, right? Or, can you explain?
Every month, I get 3 checks from the government.
But why are they sending you money?
Well, that's what they told me they was going to do.
But for what reason is the question? That's what I can't seem to figure out. They don't send me money in the mail every month.
You should probably go ask them. Go down there to the health service place, and they'll give you a check. You say, look, I need some extra money. And then they'll say, okay, how much do you need? And you'll say, I need about $300 or $400. And they'll say, okay.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Deanne. What else is going on tonight with you? Because I got a raging headache, and it's killing me, and I don't even know what I should do about it. Matter of fact, maybe
you got to take some aspirin for a headache.
Well, I did
and
that.
You got to put on get the red washcloth and put some hot water on it and put it on your head.
But does it have to be red?
That's what I always use.
A red washcloth. But what if I had a dark blue one?
I don't know if that'll hold the heat just the same or not. My mother had always told me, make sure it's a red washcloth. Just like, back when we was growing up, my mother told us that she would never clip our fingernails when we was babies.
Why? What does that mean?
She said if you clip a baby's fingernails before they 1 year old, they'll steal.
Has that been your experience? So when you were raising your sons, did you not cut their fingernails?
It's a coincidence about that because my boy who got in trouble, his mama cut his fingernails when he was about 8 months old, and I could not stop her from it because she had done it because I didn't live with him, and I seen him because his nails was too big, and then they was gone, and look, 22 years later, he went to jail.